How you doing, people? We're back for another video. Only another little short one today. As I said before, we've got to be excited for the future for the Pleasure Beach. You'll have seen probably a lot of mainstream media articles on about the smaller rides shutting. They're really like milking it, making it out like the park's in bad position. But they have got some big plans for the future. As you know, we've got the new UK's biggest gyro swing on the way. Launch pads opening soon. There's more plans. But anyway, into the news that we've got. The park have done a press release. They've also put a few bits online, so we're going to go through all those. Definitely some good discounts, all different stuff. Well, basically, the park starts out opening full time from this Saturday, the 5th of April. Start off with, actually, one of the best things they've done is if you, or I'm sure you know, that you have to scan your e-ticket every time you get on a ride. And it is a right pain. Keep getting your phone out, scanning the e-ticket every time, then putting it away. So in guest services, they've put self-service printers so you can print out your e-ticket because it helps save your battery as well, doesn't it? I mean, I'll carry like power banks, but it's still a pain, isn't it? So I'm not sure how big the queue's going to be trying to print out your ticket for there, but if that's something that you want, then yeah. At least they've put that in there now, so you get into guest services. It's me getting myself comfy in my chair. And obviously they've announced as well all the scaffolding is now down from Launchpad, and the announcement they're saying it's going to be soon. The announcement for the opening date. Watch me, just make myself look pretty. It says the opening date announcement will be soon. They can't give it out just yet, but it will be soon. They've announced some new food items. They got these fish burgers at Snack Shack. Croissant Sunday. I've not tried that on Croissant Sunday at the Tea Cafe. And apparently there's a complete whole new menu at Coasters. I'm not sure if that's changed from when we went on opening day. So we ate in there. It's actually beautiful food, to be honest. It was really nice, and it was priced quite well, to be honest. When you're used to the Merlin parks, that was a really nice surprise. That was going in there having some proper decent food. You know what I mean? What else have we got to cover? Oh yeah, if you do like to have a bit of a drink as well when you get to the park, they've now got birretti being served across the park. And then what else we got? Yeah, onto the gyro swing. The next update for that is actually going to be its name. Yeah, I can't wait for that. We all know it's got like a sort of snake theme, so it'd be interesting to see what the name is for that one. They've said they're going to keep doing updates as well. They've put a specific section on the website. They're going to keep doing updates as we get through the obviously demolition of the old building and the construction of the ride. So that's good to see. It's really good to see transparency from the parks. Keeping you in the loop of what's happening, showing you things. It helps. It helps build a bit of a hype for when the ride opens, doesn't it? Us geeks at least, we love all that sort of stuff, and the public like to see as well what's going into it. But then on to the main thing that might work for you, might not. Depends if you've got young kids. If you've got young kids and you don't want to ride the big rides, the Nickelodeon Land e-ticket that they trialled in the half term, then that for £25 gives you access to the whole of Nickelodeon Land, all the meet the characters, all that sort of stuff. And obviously you can then walk around the rest of the park. They're continuing that like indefinitely is what they're saying. So if you only want to go Nickelodeon Land and then you want to explore the park, £25 each. I know it's not the random, the free roam access around the park, which a lot of people would like to see return. But it's one step. If you've got a small family, you've got young kids, you're not going to use the big rides. That's a decent saving, £25 each instead of having to buy a full price ticket for the park. So it's positive steps forward. So I'm taking it as a win. Also, they're doing like 2-day tickets. You don't save a lot on the Nickelodeon Land ticket. It's literally £25 for 1 day, £49 for 2 days. So you're only saving £1. I mean, pound's a pound, I suppose. But the general park tickets, if you want a 2-day ticket, you can save up to £38. They're going to be £62. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. £62 for a 2-day ticket. And then further to this, they're going to start doing afternoon discounts. So if you're going to Blackpool, see, I've done this before. I'll go to Blackpool. We want to go and see the seafront. You know what I mean? Have a walk around, see all the different stuff. So you might want to still pop in there into the pleasure beach, but not do a full day. So they're going to start doing it from 1:30 p.m. The ticket, they haven't said the prices yet, but the ticket price will drop, and then it will drop each hour at obviously 1:30 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and then 3:30 p.m. So I'm not sure how much it's going to drop by yet, but again, it's all steps forward in getting more people in the park, getting more money in the park, so they can get more, keep updating the park and new rides. And then also in April, there's multiple dates they're going to be doing the late night riding. The main one being the 19th, is it? I believe it's the 19th of April. They're doing their first Twilight Thrills, where they've got entertainment, stuff like that. I'm missing something else, so I have to write stuff down because I've got a really bad short-term memory, and they have released a lot of information today, to be fair. Selected dates in April, including the 19th of April, where they open till 10 p.m. So that's decent. They're going to be having some at it for Easter as well. I knew there was one more thing. The Easter games and entertainment running on Easter week from the 14th to the 21st. So yeah, there's a lot of good news. It's definitely on the tickets. That's some really good news. Because I know obviously I've got a pass now, but I definitely would have took advantage of that afternoon discount, so we can still explore Blackpool and then go into the park later. Especially if it's Twilight Thrills, you're still getting a long amount of time in the park. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but it's good to see the transparency from the park. I say, especially on the updates on the rides. Obviously, Launchpad, they said the date's coming soon. Gyro Swing, the next announcement will be the name, and then they're going to keep doing the little updates. Hopefully they do videos, not just pictures, because they said it's on the website. Hopefully it's videos of the construction and not just pictures. I don't know, I prefer videos, not just pictures. That's just me though. So yeah, more positive news for the future of the Pleasure Beach. I'm not sure when we're getting back there yet. I can't wait to get back, to be honest. But yeah, as I'm sure, same for everyone. That's why this highlights these ticket deals, is that everyone's feeling it now, aren't they, with the cost of living, myself included. I've got passes for a lot of parks, but then you've got the fuel for travelling on top. Then you've got your food. Even if you take packed lunch, you still got to buy all your snacks and your food for that, and it all mounts up. You know what I mean? I'm not rich. We have to really try and work things to do all our park visits. And we've had our pass for years, so luckily we're paying a decent price on that. They haven't massively updated the pass prices on the Merlin passes yet. I know the Pleasure Beach took a big increase, but you can be tactical with that. I bought mine Christmas, £130 each in the 12 days of Christmas. So yeah, we're all feeling the pinch on money wise. So you just got to be clever with getting your visits for the right price. So yeah, that's my top tip though, is wait till Christmas time. They do the discount on the passes. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Yeah, I've covered everything. See, I've told you I've got a really bad memory, especially when I've only just read something. I'm one of them, I have to keep reading it, soak it in. So I've got my little list here. But anyway, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff. I do appreciate it, and it helps me grow. I'm on 80 something followers now. Yeah, it's nothing, but I'm getting progress each day, and I want to build the channel. I want to be able to make better videos for you guys, go to more places, cover more stuff. Yeah, so thank you. Appreciate the support. See you in the next one.